Hello, welcome back to Way of the Hunter. In this episode, we're going to continue on with kind of the missions we left off from last episode. We're going to go down and do Favor in April. We're going to go down and do April a favor and take some water samples from drinking zones. Also, when I noticed that I'm assuming that these are the zones here, 1, 2, and 3, and I noticed that when I was editing. So we'll go to water sources in these 3 areas and see if that's what we needed to do. Also, I have found a hint of a location of an echo that if I get a chance, I'm gonna go and check it out. I think it's right here in this area. But if I don't have time, then I'll just catch it in another episode. But for now, I'm gonna head over. I think I'll go right in this area, actually. That's about the closest area to go there and see about getting the water sample. Okay, we've made it to our little location here. Yeah, we're a good bit past that, so we'll walk through and see if we can find any place they've been. Oh, here we go. Elk. Okay. Found one place. It said 3 different areas. It's got 3 different areas. I'll try to see if I can get some more samples from this area too, besides the elk. I'd like to see an elk too. That'd be pretty neat. Okay, so we found mule deer, and that worked. So I'm guessing we just have to find different species of animals. Okay, we got a whitetail. I just scared some whitetail up a minute ago. Hopefully we just keep traveling along here and find some more sign and get everything unlocked. So far we've had whitetail, mule deer, and the elk, all in the same little stretch of water. I'm trying to listen for stuff too, but it's really hard to hear because the water in this game is really loud. Oh, what is this? That's mule deer. Oh, and that's it. Okay. That was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. Call April within signal range from the terrace near the wooden bear statue. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's back at the lodge. Let me look real quick. I think I want to head kind of this way and make a loop and unlock this little area. Just take my time and ease through there. I'd like to be able to find an elk or even a black bear. Check that out. You can see the whole valley from up here. Really neat. Come a long way around and looking for elk sign and everything. I found tracks, but that's about it, and I haven't seen any other activity from them. But that's okay. We'll get to them eventually. We're really close to the lodge now. We'll head down and see what April has to say about this whole water situation. Alright, here we are. Let's see what April has to say.
Hit me up with the next request.
Okay, yes, wait. Quiet, Webster. Oh, dear God.
Everything okay?
Yes, I just have here one very spoiled dog for observation, and he reacts to your voice every time.
Really? What's his name? Pupster?
Yes.
Pupster! Hi there! Who's a good boy?
Please, stop it. Now I have to calm him down. Thanks for that. Well, talking about excited dogs, I will need samples from the animal's eating zone for testing.
Are you just making this up to punish me for getting Pupster excited?
No, I'm not.
Okay then, you can expect the most gourmet samples from the area.
I'm not going to be the one eating them, but thanks.
Animal food connoisseur. Collect samples from various eating zones. I'm assuming this is going to be the same. Okay, yep. And it's going to be on the other side of the map this time. Okay, well, we can do that. Yeah, we can definitely do that. I think, as a matter of fact, since this is one of our locations, what we'll do is I'll look for that echo and look for feeding areas at the same time. Okay. We're headed over to the little feeding zone. And, of course, along the way, after saying I haven't seen any elk sign, I've scared up 2 different elk herds because I'm running through the whole area making too much noise. So maybe I need to slow down a little bit. Might have a little bit better luck. Bighorn sheep. Scared them off. Just too noisy, I guess. So we came across some bones from where gray wolves have been eating. So that goes towards our little tally. 1 down and 3 to go. Check out this view. That is so cool. I thought this was where the echo was, but then I looked at my map, and since it's not on this high peak, it may be right over there on that, looks like almost like a horn sticking out over there. Right there. I think that might be it. So I'll keep making my way looking for sign and check and see if that's an echo location. Alright, I made it to the top of this mountain here, right here, and we have an echo.
Do you remember me? I asked you first.
Same old echo.
Alright. Got another echo out of the way. I guess there's 1 or 2 more. Have to find out and see. That's really cool. It's kind of hard to find, actually. This because it's doesn't have markers or anything, and it's just a little stone structure. It looks like this. Some stones piled up. You have to walk right up to it to get the prompt. So, but on the way up here too, I haven't found any sign at all. I've seen footprints, but that's it. No feeding sign at all. So I'll keep looking around and see if I can find some feeding zones. I think well, no, I don't really have any unlocked anywhere over in this area. Yeah, no feeding zones, just the watering and sleeping zone. So I'll keep wandering around until we run into something. Let's see here. These bushes are a little like they've been getting eaten on. Mule deer. Alright. Eating often. Another one marked off the list. 2 more to go. So I walked around a little bit more over there in the one area. So what I've done is I came to this camp here. I'm going to work my way this way. See if I can get to this. I guess that is a... yeah, that should be a cabin. I'm going to get to that cabin over there and check it out. See what it has in store for us too. I think that'll be... if I can get to that one, that will be all the cabins. I just have to do the mission for this one, and then I'll have to do that mission. I guess I'll have them complete at that point. I believe anyways. I have to see what that is too. That might be another camp. Looks like we have some more bones here. This is gray wolf. Okay, that gave us another one. We've already found one gray wolf. I guess it doesn't matter, so that's 3 of 4. 1 to go. We haven't made it very far either. Good deal. Oh. We found a little place where badger have been eaten. Right here. Is that what it... yeah. Yep. That gave us everything we needed. I didn't make it to the cabin, did I? Oh well. That's okay. There's always tomorrow. So we'll head back to the lodge and see what April has to say. Alright. What you got, April?
Hey, it's River. Did the results come back?
Yes, and nothing was outside of the norm. We're on the right track. But we need more if we want to stop the rumors. Biological analysis of the actual flesh to check for any kind of anomalies.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm no madam. And you're older than me.
It just feels like you're my superior.
I'm sorry. I just need this to end. Quickly. The rumor got way out of hand. But I feel less helpless with you here.
At your service. How's Pupster?
Don't even ask. I let him out of his kennel yesterday to get some energy out, and he went right for my walkie-talkie to find where your voice disappeared. Now my walkie-talkie is slightly chewed up.
Hey, at least it's working.
After you get the samples, it will take a while to get the results, but I will keep you in the loop.
Okay. So we have to harvest an omnivore, a fox, or a badger, and then 1 herbivore, mule deer or whitetail. Well, I know exactly where there's some badger at, and we know where some mule deer and whitetail are. So I'm gonna head right back here behind the lodge and see if we can find a badger real quick. Little burrows all over the place. Fresh. There's definitely one here close by. If I can sneak up on them without them running off somewhere. There's a badger right there. get him? I think we got him. Go check him out. What do we have? Yeah. Good shot. A little bit of overkill with a 300 Win Mag, but it worked. Okay, I guess we sell it. Yes. Alright, we got that one out of the way. Now, we have to track down a whitetail or a mule deer. So I think I'm going to go to the same old trusty locations. Right down in this area. And hopefully we can beat the daylight. It's already, what's 5:19. So we'll hurry down there and see if we can get this done. There's our mule deer. Scared them a little bit there. Are they gonna stay? What are they gonna do? Maybe they won't go too far. I'm gonna ease up over here, I guess, and see. Hopefully they just run a little ways and calm down. Need to do better when I'm hunting, which I didn't expect them to be that close. I have a bad habit of just walking everywhere instead of creeping along like I should. Okay, so we have whitetail right here. They're behind that tree line, so hopefully... Oh, there's a doe right there. Okay, they're calm. I lost them. There she is right there. How far is that? This is 143 yards. Can't see them. Oh. Wonder which direction would be best to go. Wish I was over there. The wind won't be in my favor then, though. Just keep rotating around. Maybe I'll find an angle. Oh. Where did it go? Right there. Okay. We got her. Yeah, she's not moving. Alright. Go pick her up, see what we got. Yeah, we got a good shot in there. Alright. Meat is the answer. Check the mailbox. I'm glad we got that done. I was getting kind of worried that we weren't going to be able to get it finished before the sun went down. Look at that. It looks so good. That lighting. That's pretty awesome. Alright. I'm going to head back up there to the lodge and we'll check the mailbox. Maybe the key's in there now. We shall see. Let's see.
Dear River, I'm planning my escape. Not really, but I do imagine myself next to you in the valley, and it helps me get through some of the harder days here. I am getting better, though. Maybe in a week or two I'll be able to return back. In this comic story, I decided to draw the day that changed everything when you stopped visiting. I haven't witnessed it firsthand, but I've heard of it from many points of view, and this is how I think it went down. We've never really talked about it, and I feel like we should. I miss you terribly. Your loving grandfather, Wallace. People sometimes ask me what went wrong with Noah. But I don't believe people can go wrong. We change, grow up with pain, some with more pain than they can handle.
Oh, River, April.
And that can fester and become something darker and more dangerous.
What are you doing?
None of your concern.
I don't know what you're trying to prove, but you won't shoot shit at night. Besides the fact you can't shoot, don't have a hunting tag, and this is definitely not a legal hunting hour.
You snitch on me to Dad, and I'll never talk to you again.
At that moment, they both knew something huge would happen that night. They just didn't know exactly what. After passing several cold hours, Noah finally sees his chance. And in that moment, his desire to prove himself reached its terrible peak.
Yes!
It's going to be okay. I'm calling for help. Please, I need immediate assistance. I'm sorry he hurt me.
Little did Noah know how many consequences this would trigger, like his father blaming the wrong person and reaching out to Richard.
Already that your father-in-law acts like a glorified ranger and involves your son in hunting, but his bragging has now caused my Noah to...
Wait! Involves River with what?
And now the secret about hunting that was kept for 8 years was revealed.
I had one condition, one for my son staying here. Absolutely no hunting!
I'm an adult. I can make my own decisions.
I'll call you an adult when you pay your own rent and taxes. While you live under my roof, you will listen to me.
What seemed like a terrible ending
Your phone magically erased all the contacts again?
River. Nurse Ellen was helping me with it, but she said she doesn't know how these old-fashioned phones work. Was just a very long pause.
Oh man. That's tough. That's tough. So what it seems like is Noah's just been trying to prove himself. He wants to be on equal ground. Or I guess feel like he's on equal ground with, I guess, us. River, maybe? I don't know. Huge mistakes. Seems like he's at fault and others around him are at fault too. Being raised in an area like this, hunting is something that is, I guess, natural. everyone should know how to. And I guess he wasn't taught.
River, I have bad news and good news.
What? Pupster died?
Oh, no. He's safe. His owner already picked him up. I almost contemplated giving him the walkie-talkie as a parting gift.
Ah, but then you'd miss the sound of my beautiful voice.
In your dreams. Only Pupster likes your voice. What a weirdo.
I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. All right, hit me with the good news.
I have all the test results. All the animals are negative. There's no weird virus spreading.
Oh, that's great. Okay, now on with the bad news.
Noah finally contacted me. He congratulated me on the test results, which I already let circulate, and he sent me some coordinates.
And?
I don't know, River. I have a bad feeling about this location.
Just send it to me. I'll check it out.
Thanks. Please be careful.
I always am.
Tillians in the woods. Investigate the area with the coordinates April sent. While we were on the radio just then, I know y'all heard it too. But there's an elk. Very close by. So this is the area that we're supposed to investigate right here. Well, I think what we're gonna do is end this episode. We'll find out what's going on at that location in the next one. It's getting close to dark. I don't want to be over there. So we'll go in and we'll get some good rest. And then in the next episode, the next morning, we'll get some insight into what's going on. Once again, I thank y'all for watching the video. Thank y'all for coming along with our little adventure. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a good one. Goodbye.